Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am going to discuss about how we apply the stiffness modifications factor. Okay, so already I have been discussed to you that stiffness modification factor is also called the cracked moment. Means the use of providing the stiffness modification factor in the structure is that we generally allowing the cracking in the structural element. Then after we go for the analysis and just we check how our structures perform. Okay, so when we are going to consider stiffness modification factor in any structure, so we have to create three model. First one is that we have to create uncracked model, then we create service cracked, and then we create strength cracked. So in uncracked model, we generally check model analysis. Already we uploaded the video in my previous video lectures. If you want to see, then you can visit. Then also we check the creep analysis. Okay, and in service cracked, we generally check the maximum inter-story drift ratio. Then due to the earthquake load, then we generally check the maximum story displacement due to the earthquake load and wind load. Okay, and then we perform the strength cracked. So in strength cracked, we generally check the torsional irregularity, we check the soft story, then we check the buckling analysis, we check the gust factor and all. Okay, so here we are going to perform service cracked. Okay, so already you are seeing that we are created a model and just given the name is service cracked. Okay, so first you have to provide the stiffness modification factor in beam, slab, column and shear wall. Okay, so in this case there is no any column provided, all are shear wall. Okay, so in this case we will provide the stiffness for modification factor in the case of service cracked is only in beam, shear wall and slab. Okay, so let us start and just see how we perform. First you have to go to the select, then also just go to the select and here object type, just click object type. So here you have to select beam, just click on beam and then select. Okay, and then close. Already you are seeing that all beam has been selected. Then now you just go to the assign and here you go to the frame. After framing, just you go to the property modifiers, just click property modifier and here you are seeing that cross section, shear area in 2 direction, shear area in 3 direction, torsional constant, moment of inertia about 2 axis, moment of inertia about 3 axis, mass and weight. So in the case of beam, cross section, shear area and shear area in 3 direction will be 1 and torsional constant also 1, but moment of inertia, the given value is 0.5. Okay, so just we are taking 0.5 and here also we are taking 0.5. What is the meaning of giving 0.5? The meaning of giving 0.5 is that we are allowing 50% of the cracking in that structural element. Okay, 50% we are taking the stiffness and 50% we are providing the moment of inertia, means we are allowing the cracking in the structural element. Okay, so in the case of beam, the moment of inertia about 2 axis is 0.5 and moment of inertia about 3 axis is 0.5. Okay, just apply and okay. You are seeing that all stiffness modification factor has been applied. If you want to see, just click here, just right click to the mouse, see here property modifier, already it's this value has been showing here. Okay, just okay. Now just escape. Now you have to perform the stiffness modification factor in slab. Okay, so first see this written value you have to unhide. Okay, so just go to the here, just click here, it will be hidden, it will be hide only. Okay, the value will not be deleted, just click and see the value is there but written name is already hidden. Now just same you have to perform stiffness modification factor in slab. So what you will do, just go to the select and there object type, and here just select floor, then select and close. All floor has been selected. Okay, now here just go to the assign, and instead of frame, in the case of slab you have to go to the shell. Okay, just go to the shell, and here stiffness modifier is given value. Okay, just click here, and in this case the value is, in this case the value is membrane f11 direction is 1, membrane f22 direction is 1, membrane f12 direction is 1, means this is in plane, and bending it is out of plane. Okay, so this value is, in the case of slab we are taking 0.35. Okay, m22 is also 0.35, and bending m12 directions also taking value is 0.35. Okay, now all value will be same, just apply and okay. Already saying that it has been applied, just click here and check. See, property modifier in the case of slab already is, it has been applied. Okay, just click and just hide, click here, it will be hidden. Okay, now you have to apply stiffness modification factor in the case of shear wall. Okay, because here there is no any column provided. So see, shear wall and slab is a area element. Okay, but beam column like it is a line element. Okay, so same process will follow for the shear wall also. Just click here, select, then go to the object type. Okay, just select here wall, wall is a shear wall. Okay, just select here and close. See, all shear wall has been selected. Now just go to the assign, then again go to the shell, and then you have to go to the stiffness modifier. Okay, so in the case of shear wall the value is all 1. Okay, in the case of service cracked, when you go for the stiffness modification factor in the case of shear wall, so all value is 1 only. Okay, just apply and okay. So you have been applied all. Now you just run the analysis. Okay, just click here and run the analysis. See, it's running. Just you will have to wait for a minute and couple of minutes to see the results, and then after we'll see here maximum inter-story drift ratio. So what is maximum inter-story drift ratio? That is, we check the maximum inter-story drift ratio due to the earthquake load only. Okay, because drift, what is drift? Drift is a lateral displacement with respect to the other floor. So in this case we generally check the maximum inter-story drift ratio due to earthquake load only, and then again we check the maximum story displacement due to the earthquake load and due to the wind load. So in the case of earthquake load, the formula is total height divided by 250. It is the limit. And in the case of wind load, it will be total height divided by 500. And then we check that it's under this limit or not. If it's not under the limit, then we have to change and we have to go for the correction. And if it is okay, then we go for the further process of strength cracked. Okay, already 60% approx it has been done. Analysis is here. See here, it's showing that analyzing is 59% is completed. Okay, just you will have to wait for that. It's almost done. Okay, see, yes, it's going to be okay. It's running, it's analyzing, it's taking some time. Okay, already it's completed. Okay, now you have to check the maximum inter-story drift ratio. The value is 0.004 is the limit. Okay, due to the earthquake load only. For that, what you will have to do, just go to the display, go to the story response plots, click here, and display type here just click and go to the maximum story drift. Okay, what? Due to the earthquake load only. Okay, means due to the space x. So space x value is how much getting? 0.0008, means it is okay, because already know that the value limit is 0.004 mm only. Okay, but is getting 0.0008, so it is pass in x direction, maximum inter-story drift ratio. Okay, what we checking is y direction. Okay, just click on spec y. See, it is also pass 0.0007, so maximum inter-story drift ratio, this structure has been passed. Now we'll check the maximum story displacement due to the earthquake load and due to the wind load. So now just click here and maximum story displacement click, then due to the earthquake load. So earthquake load is space x. So see, this value is 2.93 mm. Okay, so this value is 2.39 mm. What is the formula for earthquake load? Is total height divided by 250 mm. Total height is how much? See here, total height is 42.3 meter. Okay, so just 42.3 meter. So just click here, 42.3 into meter, you have to convert in mm. So into 1000 divided by 250. Okay, so just how much is getting? It is getting 169 mm allow. Okay, maximum story displacement due to the x, it's allowing that 160 mm is allowed, but we are getting only 2.93 mm, so it has been passed. Okay, suppose that we are getting 200 mm, then it is fail, because the due to these structures it's allowing that h by 250 only. Okay, now just go to the spec y. Spec y is also getting 2.99 and allowing is same 1.169 mm. Okay, so it is also pass due to the earthquake load, means maximum story displacement due to the earthquake load, this structure has been passed. Now we have to check maximum story displacement due to the wind load. The formula is h total height by 500. Okay, so just click here and this is wind load x directions, how much getting? 1.39. Okay, what is the formula? Formula is h by 500. So 42.3 meter is total height, just convert into 1000 to convert in mm, divided by 500 mm. Okay, so it's getting the value is 84 mm, approx 3.5 inch allow, but how much we are getting? 1.39 mm only. So this structure is also pass due to the wind load. Okay, in x direction. What about y direction? Just click here and check. See, it is also passed in y directions also. So this is the criteria to check the stiffness modification factor in service cracked only. Okay, so I hope you understand okay, what is the process and how we apply and how we check the value and all. Okay, so in my next video I will go for the strength cracked. Okay, so for today, thank you so much, and if you like my channel then kindly share and subscribe. Thank you so much.